Oke guys, selamat pagi. Lanjut lagi push divisi ya guys.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Salah. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class.
Rummenigge! And it's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game... Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mbappe. Isaac! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Costa Curta. He has found the way through. He's cut it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rummenigge gets his pass away. Chance! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And there's the end of the first half. Indonesia come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. White. Here's Chouameni. Back into the middle. And here's Isak. Isak! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Taken back almost at once. Musiala, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! Into the lead once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cruyff. It's a sweet ball, that. Cross from Rummenigge. Araujo getting this one clear.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
White.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Could move up a gear here. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Played back in. Now this could be a chance. And here's Musiala. Musiala! And through to the goalkeeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? Indonesia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's
Dah,
played
kok nggak
forward.
diambil?
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Mohammed. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so
Sorry bang, gua kalahin Muhammad Billy Ramadan. Iya siap bang, mantap mantap bang. GG bang Billy Ramadan. Iya bang, barusan ketemu kan bang. Penyapu pusing, GG bang.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Rummenigge. Nice interception, well timed. Nicely aimed pass. Gavi takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Stoichkov. He's cut it out. Real chance here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Chouameni does really well there. He is strong. Gets his pass away. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Backward it goes. Cruyff. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Salah. And Shevchenko! In he goes again!
Alah.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
He gets big!
Aduh.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! There it is! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Reinildo. Pedri.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Reinildo cuts out the pass. Now it's Mohammed. It's Salah! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. Pedri. And Reinildo. Pedri. Mohamed Salah. No, again there's no way through. And here's Mbappe. And it's Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good-looking ball. He could be in here. Now it's Shevchenko. Has a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Mohamed Salah!
Ah,
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Drilled, hits it first time!
coy.
A real chance and a real let-off.
well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Kunde. Baresi. It's Kimmich. Stoichkov. And it's Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Basten. Van Basten stood his ground strongly. And they can counter here. He's got away. It's Van Basten! He has done it!
Van Basten.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribery. Here's Chouameni. Fitz. That's a lovely, neat pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe gets flagged offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong! De Jong! And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chance to shoot now! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed in with a header!
Lah, masuk.
Goal! Barcelona! Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. And it's Messi. He's got to be in here! Can he finish?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears. It's Salah! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Shevchenko. Cruyff. Steaming on goalwards.
Alah.
Nesta. It's Saka. White. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mateus. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Mbappe. And it's Maldini. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
He's shaping up to Mohamed Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. Rice. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has ended up in no man's land. Works it forward. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's been caught napping. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Costa Curta. Threads one in. Nicely aimed pass.
Alah,
Important
tuh.
interception. Saka. For Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. And here's Suarez. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona going. It's Eto'o! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Jong. And here's Van Basten. Nice interception, well timed. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Just looking wide.
Sepi amat. Iya nih, sepi.
Van Basten is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that's Van Basten!
Astaga, cok.
Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Corner number 2 then. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 4. Albertini with the short one. Has a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Indonesia must do something here and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
De Jong. And he's cut it out. Eto'o. And he's straight offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nesta. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Messi. 5 minutes to add. Ball play for Nesta. He's gone forward. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Van Basten. Can he get onto this? Van Basten. Definitely away. And we're done. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's away! Mohamed Salah.
Astaga, kayak gitu nggak
given the
kena
time
ya.
and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to...
And the shot! Cruyff. Oh, this looks sharp. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That has been cut short. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Pedri. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well read, and the danger is averted. Quality ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through. And the shot! There it is! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Look at the space here. Costa Curta with a fine tackle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gilberto Silva. Mateus. That's a lovely, neat pass. Caught offside that time. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now that's well seen too. Now the ball's gone astray. Indonesia finding their passes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Rodrigo. Some good work on the right flank here. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Pedri. Can he put it away? Well, now, oh, he's been caught napping. And again! Really well taken goal. Celtic are all square. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's had a hit! Goal! Celtic! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Albertini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through.
Ya
Shin to shin,
ampun.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. Van Basten. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So all square and not for the first time.
Indonesia surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. There's the
Iya
shot!
tadi bagi tolol.
Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more
Gitu kok
straightforward.
langsung.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Celtic take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the
Ah,
last
tapi-
moments now, Peter, are
that's
going to be
just-
very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. And here's Van Basten. He might be in here. And it's Albertini. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Halo Bang KDP.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
It's a mighty effort. It's in. 9 minutes and we're all square again.
Ada yang mau mabar habis ngapus
And
divisi
time
aku
is
tadi.
up. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from
Udah sampai
start.
divisi berapa?
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bang KDP. Aku lagi mau ngapus dulu nih malah kalah anjing. Aku lagi mau ngapus dulu nih Bang. Rizky Amar, mantap Bang, habis ketemu. Oke siap, mantap juga Bang Rizky Amar. GG Bang, GG. Kok kayak rapet banget ya tengahnya divanya Bang. Padahal barnya naik full ya. Pakai 5 back ya. Barnya merah naik terus padahal. Gue tetap di divisi 4 padahal tinggal 1 poin lagi promo ke divisi 3. Waduh. Iya Bang, gila kebobolan menit akhir. Asam kayak penuh banget loh pemainnya Bang Rizky Amar di belakang kayak penuh banget. Aku pakai 5 back terus serangan balik cepat Bang. Oh pakai serangan balik cepat. Iya 5 back tadi aku lihat bentar 5 back formasinya. Tapi barnya naik. Mau benerin mentalku dulu. Benerin mental gimana maksudnya? Benerin mental kayak gimana Bang KDP?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Oh,
So, it's away we go then. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, this is a great Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital
masih kena
touch.
mental.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Shevchenko. Adams proves too strong. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Thuram. Caught offside that time. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter press are very potent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Salah. Bellingham. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And Alexander-Arnold.
Griezmann really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Indonesia do have a chance to counter here.
Tapi aku senang baru 2 hari 1 malam udah div 4.
Adams. Deco.
Mantap lah, lanjut terus
That's
bang.
a decent ball.
Gas lanjut terus bang.
Behind for a corner kick.
Semoga bisa ke divisi 1 bang.
Heerenveen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold. Rummenigge. Deco. Bellingham. And it's Deco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bergomi. And Mateus. Now it's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That's a sharp pass. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. Griezmann. Well read, and the danger is averted. And we hit
Dan
half-time.
gua juga tak
Perhaps
terlakan
not
di
full of
divisi
thrills
5
and
makanya
spells,
promo ke
but
divisi
a game
4.
which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Mantap
A
bang.
tight affair. 0-0
Lanjut
at the
terus
break.
bang KDB.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Indonesia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about
Iya,
themselves.
nggak
So
tahu
I
nih.
don't think
Masih
the
pada
manager has
tidur
seen
paling.
anything to change in his halftime team talk.
Now it's Cruyff. Havertz. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Havertz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Padahal aku mau Mabar sama Piwer.
Here comes another cross. Just eases it. Bellingham!
Belum ada yang bangun
There's a
mungkin bang.
probing ball. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely feet. Havertz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Nice control. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah, and he's certainly onside here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Very few chances to... And Shevchenko!
Bangun terus divisi
Sticks it
4.
away!
Mabar bang.
Finally the
Lagi nge-push
breakthrough!
divisi dulu ya
Well, you
bang.
can see what it means to all of them.
Lagi nge-push divisi
Frustrating
dulu nih
game,
aku
but
bang.
now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
That was a given. It always was.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Roberto Carlos on a charge down the left.
Ed and Ben really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chiesa. Oh, good.
Alah,
Eto!
jancuk.
He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Up he goes! Oh, and that should have been two.
Van Basten has reacted.
He's having a go!
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No way through. De Jong. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically.
Kok bisa ya bang, padahal tinggal 1 poin lagi promo ke divisi 4 malah kalah 1-0. Promosi ke divisi 3 maksudnya. Iya bang, semakin dikit lagi naik divisi itu lawannya semakin susah bang. Dikasih lawan yang susah. Kalau udah tinggal dikit lagi gitu naik divisi, promosi divisi, pasti dikasih lawan yang susah. Padahal awal-awal gua menang terus. Lama banget ngapain sih?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good-looking ball. So, what can they make of this? And he's been shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cruyff!
Alah.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Gua cuman kalau
The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out
abang live
wide.
tiap jam berapa?
Goes in for the header!
Goblok banget sumpah.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when
Rummenigge! Oh,
Aku live malam yang pasti malam
true class.
jam 8 malam.
They're level in a trice.
Yang pasti malam
going
sih bang.
behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and a
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge has a go! It's in! And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rummenigge actually didn't
sama
do an
Mabar
awful
sama
lot wrong,
temen.
to be honest.
Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Adit Shevchenko. Mateus. Now it's Mohamed It's Salah! Goal!
Iya sih bang, KDB nggak pernah
They
Nggak pernah nonton ya kalau malam Bang KDB.
Perhaps
Jarang
deserves a
nonton
little
kalau
bit of
malam Bang
sympathy here
KDB.
because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This possibly the last play of the half. Costa Curta proves just a little bit too... And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on
Kenapa jaringanku
where
kalau
they
main
left
divisi
off after
bagus
the
tapi
break,
pas
they
mabar
should
jelek?
impose themselves even more, and
Kayaknya kalau
probably
main
only
mabar
one
tuh
result coming here.
harus sama-sama bagus sih. Kalau jaringan Bang KDB bagus, jaringan lawannya juga harus bagus.
There's the start of the second half.
Biar sama-sama lancar.
Cruyff. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Kayaknya ya harus sama-sama bagus. Kalau salah satu jelek aja nanti ngelek-ngelek.
Rummenigge. And he's cut it out. Eto. Mateus. Rummenigge! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So now the difference is 3. Hernus. Looking
Dah.
for the run.
Ke Muhammad
That looks
Salah
a cracking
kok.
ball. Nesta. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looking here to chip it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Out towards the flank. And it's Cruyff. Casemiro is fouled. Maldini. Hernus. Cruyff looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Hernus. And it's Casemiro. Rummenigge. Shevchenko. Rummenigge. And it's Shevchenko. Lahm has created one goal already. And that's a good ball. Cruyff. And Mateus. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. He has found a way through.
Alah, cuk.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not... And that will be it. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Karena kamu jago penalti.
And look how they reacted to that.
Karena kamu jago penalti, pinter nebak mungkin. Kiper gua cuma Ter Stegen 98. Padahal kipernya temanku Buffon. Kayaknya kalau penalti tuh pinter-pinteran nebak sih. Yang jago kiper dia yang menang sih. Bisa.
So welcome one and
Bisa
all to a
menang.
picturesque evening here. A
Tapi
clear
nggak tahu
night
kalau
for
misal
the
tebakan
ingredients
kita
for a
udah bener
showcase
nanti
game that the passionate crowd
bisa lewat
demands.
nggak bolanya. Soalnya kan kiper nggak
And
terlalu
nobody
bagus ya.
in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Bisa aja menang,
The action has already started.
tapi kemungkinan menangnya jadi berkurang.
Well,
Karena
the movement
pakainya
is
kiper yang jelek.
snaky, speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's away. He's through. It's Rummenigge. And again. Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him
Oke
to
Bang, nanti ya
oblige
Bang.
so early.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Sporting finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckenbauer did well to stay calm. Rummenigge! He has done it! And again, they
Dua
simply
match
do
lagi.
not know what has hit them.
Dua
That
match
looks
lagi
like
Bang.
a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Picked out brilliantly.
Ya ampun Rek.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Oke siap. Nanti kita penaltian ya.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Mendieta.
Iya Bang, iya.
Rodrigo. And that interception was
Aku juga udah lama
most
nggak penaltian
necessary.
ini.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through here. Szoboszlai. All played for Mendieta. Mateus. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's hit on goal. Real chance. And it's there.
Bakal tak pressing, siap.
In double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty.
Iya bang, pertandingannya yang paling cepat nanti menitnya biar cepat kita penaltian. Virus SDK. Halo bang. Halo juga bang Virus Sidik SDK. Bang FYRS SDK. Halo bang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Shevchenko! Superb goal!
Well, once more,
Enggak
it's
bang,
him. And we
sekarang nggak
can't be
main di konsol
surprised
sekarang.
because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sekarang main di
No
HP.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kalian temenan kah
Manchester
Kevin
United
dari
win their
Bekasi
first
sama
corner. The first in the game
Virus
for
ini?
either side, actually. Chooses to go back. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ya
It's their
kayaknya, kok
second
kayaknya.
corner of the game. That's going to go a long way. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Fiddles it through. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Manchester United have their third corner. Big header! He scores!
Kok sundulannya
They
masuk?
have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. third of the way through the game. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Gets his pass away. Now it's Deco. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So their fourth quarter of the game. It's a mighty effort! Danger averted for now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. And it's Cruyff. And here's Mohamed Salah. Decent hit! He scored!
Halo
The
Zaiton,
camera hit the front.
kenapa beralih ke
Not
mobil
a
bang?
defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
He's had a shot! And it's in!
Karena
And they're
karena
at it
aku
again in double quick time.
mau nyoba mobil bang.
That really is so
Biar
impressive.
kalau
it's
bisa
wonderful to
lebih
see.
banyak,
The run
kalau
was
bisa konsol,
explosive.
bisa mobil
The
kan,
finish, exquisite.
itu bang. Jadi apa ya?
Well, that has changed the
Kalau bisa main
dynamic
konsol,
somewhat.
bisa main
Well,
mobil.
their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal
Jadi
come?
Messi!
jadi ada banyak
Oh,
peluang
he
gitu
gave
bang.
that an almighty thump.
Yeah,
Di
it didn't
mobil
come off, but
misal
you
udah
can praise the drive and the
udah
application.
jago gitu
It
kan,
was
ada peluang
beautifully
juga
hit.
di konsol juga bisa ada peluang gitu. Semakin banyak peluang gitu bang. Siapa tahu juga
And the
bisa
first
lebih
45
hoki gitu.
minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both
Karena aku juga
midfield
penasaran
and the
aja
team
sih,
up front. If those
pertamanya
players, I
sebenarnya
think, can
penasaran
carry
sih.
on where they left off after the break, they should impose
Karena aku
themselves
penasaran
even more.
pertamanya.
Probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Bang, nanti aku ada pertandingan sepak bola. Pertandingan sepak bola apa? Aku terakhir main konsol tuh bulan apa ya? Udah lama banget sih. Aku terakhir fokus main di konsol ya, fokus ya ini. Fokus di konsol tuh bulan Juni atau Juli ya. Kalau nggak Juni, Juli deh.
And we're off again.
Mei
Maldini
ding,
gets over
Mei
and
kayaknya.
intercepts. Well, he is
Kayaknya bulan Mei
slightly
aku terakhir
undercooked
live
that one.
konsol.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Terakhir live fokus di konsol tuh aku bulan
And
Mei.
Messi! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. It
Bulan
is a
Mei.
good finish. The odds were
Terus
against
kemarin
them.
aku terakhir main konsol itu
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really
waktu
had to hold his man off
ada
and just
turnamen
create enough
offline
room
di
for him to be
Jogja
able to get
bang.
the shot away. And I think
Itu
it's
terakhir
just
aku
top
main
play.
konsol. Pas ada turnamen offline di Jogja
We
tuh
have
bulan
got
apa ya?
ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the
Oktober apa ya?
pressure off
Oktober
now
apa
and allows them
Oh
a chance
November,
to be a
bulan
bit more
November.
patient in trying to level things up.
Lupa aku tanggal berapa terakhir tuh.
Szoboszlai. Haaland. And he was quick to react. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had it taken off him. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Kok penasaran kenapa? Lihat di iklan atau gimana? Iya, lihat di iklan. Lihat di iklan. Oh alah, soalnya kita pernah ketemu di turnamen konsol di Jogja yang adain Starcom. Oh iya kah? Turnamen yang kapan itu bang? Udah lama banget ya? Karena soalnya itu katanya kalau live di YouTube tuh kebanyakan penontonnya lebih banyak mobile juga sih bang daripada konsol. Yang main di mobile juga lebih banyak sih bang daripada di konsol. Turnamen Starcom. Oh tahun kemarin, udah setahun ya, udah lama bang.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Tarkam bang yang lapangannya burik.
Number 21. Carl Heinz Rummenigge. Number
Iya
6.
skuadku bagus.
Shevchenko. Number 17.
And it's Bergomi.
Johan Cruyff. Number 6.
Bergomi proves just a little bit too strong.
On the field. Number
Haaland.
Chiesa.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Van Basten.
Nedved.
Number 9.
Chiesa.
Number 20.
Van Basten shapes to shoot. He has done it. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking.
Pertandingan apa itu Kevin dari Bekasi? Antar apa itu?
Placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly,
Antar
the
kelurahan kah?
substitute made his mark.
Antar
I think the
kelurahan
manager's
apa
claiming
antar
an assist
kecamatan?
here.
Indonesia take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Squad mewah gitu keluarin duit berapa bang?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set
Kayaknya
pieces.
antara 5 sampai 8. Tapi kemarin habis gacha 1 juta. Berarti antara 6
No
sampai
chances
8.
there.
Antara 6 sampai 8 bang.
That is good pressure, just hounding him
Waktu
off
itu aku
it.
tanya 5.
Indonesia have
Antara
the
5
chance to
sampai
go the other
8.
way.
Terus kemarin gacha 1 juta berarti antara 6 sampai
Looking for the
8
run.
sekarang. Kemarin soalnya habis gacha itu apa Mataus, Rumi sama Kahen.
Costa Curta. For Musiala. Haaland. Messi. Mbappe. He's had a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they could really do with at the moment.
Nah dari situlah aku penasaran kok orang ini jago banget main. Makanya langsung tak cari namamu di grup turnamen, langsung tak cari di YouTube. Oh gitu. Oke siap bang. Bang Fairy Sidik. Kenapa saya tidak peroleh rencana yang biasanya diperoleh setelah selesai misi asemi? Mungkin misimu belum selesai. Misimu belum selesai mungkin. Selesaikan dulu mungkin.
Vieira does really
Udah
well to
main
win the
tapi
ball
belum
there.
selesai mungkin bang.
That could set him on his way. He's got away.
Bang Fahrizal, mungkin kamu belum selesai misinya itu bang.
Messi. Nedved. And it's Van Basten. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Mbappe. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. And they can counter here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Koeman or Arteta bagus mana? Tergantung selera aja sih. Tergantung selera aja bang. Tapi
Now it's
aku belum pernah coba Koeman sih.
Eto. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with...
Kemarin di konsol tertinggi divisi 1, Bang. Divisi 1 peringkat 16. Satu match nih terakhir nih, satu match lagi terakhir habis itu mabar. Divisi 1 peringkat 16, Bang Fire Sidik. Itu juga udah lama banget itu 1 tahun yang lalu juga. 1 tahun yang lalu. 1 tahun yang lalu juga itu divisi 1 peringkat 16 tuh 1 tahun yang lalu, ya. Indra Gunawan, halo Bang Indra Gunawan. Kelas. Habis ketemu kah kita Bang Indra Gunawan? SMD Remako United tadi saya Bang. Oh alah, ya siap Bang. Mantap Bang Indra Gunawan. Salam kenal dari Jogja Bang. Aku sama Fahrizal dulu. Oke siap Bang Kevin dari Bekasi. Pas ya 1 match dulu sama habis itu mabar. Anjir gila, sekarang aja aku mentok divisi 1 peringkat 900. Push rank juga kah nih Bang Fire Sidik ya? Bang Fire Sidik push rank juga di PS ya? Bang tukar player. Bang tukar player jadi pro. Yoi Bang. Oh di PC. Ayo Bang Kevin sama akun saya Fahrizal PS cari nanti. Oh di PC, kirain aku di PS.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Quality ball. Araujo cuts it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Maradona. Neymar, steaming on goalwards. Danger averted for now. And smartly reclaimed. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner.
Mana bisa tukar player Bang? Gak bisa tukar player ya Bang.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Mateus reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Maradona. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona looks to get on the end of this. Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Cruyff. Has a goal!
Beda nggak kayak tahun kemarin. Sekarang aja mentok divisi 2 aku.
Delicious, such devilish
Tapi
curl.
sekarang banyak
Oh, that's a
player yang
measured
sangat
delight.
jago.
The curl he applied
Banyak
was
player yang
immaculate.
jago. Iya, sekarang tambah banyak yang jago, Bang.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling
Kalau
they'll be wanting another
aku
as
udah
soon
nggak
as
pernah push
possible.
divisi, tapi menurutku pasti beda. Pasti
Played
beda
it
tahun
back
kemarin dan
swiftly.
tahun sekarang.
Gilberto Silva with the clearance.
A lot of space here, a
Sekarang
real
yang main
opportunity.
tambah banyak dan yang jago banyak
Rummenigge
juga.
showed plenty of zest in
Pada
getting to the
jago-jago
ball,
semua
but
sekarang.
couldn't quite sort
Dan
it out.
skuadnya juga pada ngeri-ngeri semua sekarang skuad.
White.
Skuadnya ngeri-ngeri, full epic, terus mainnya
Pressing's
juga
intense, and
pada
it's paid off.
jago-jago.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good effort from distance. Rummenigge. Costa Curta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his
Apalagi
whistle
ketemu
for
squad
half-time.
Gullit, ampun kabur
Steady,
ya, Bang.
solid, and
Gullit
for
tuh
now,
nyusahin
where
banget,
they
Bang.
want to be. Just one goal, and they have it.
Nyusahin lawan
From
maksudnya.
both sides,
Nyusahin
at
lawannya.
half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review
Bang,
the
please
first
tuker ya
half?
semua
A
jadi
lead
pro
that's fully
player di
justified for
kesebelasan
me. They've shown
utama.
some excellent counter-attacking now, son. It's paying
Maritza
dividends.
Tijani.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Menu-menuin lapangan Gullit
Here
tuh.
we go again then. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mateus. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rummenigge. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that's a good ball.
Indonesia have turned up.
And the finish! Groningen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's there to belt it away.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ditambahin muncullah Messi Blitz. Kalau Luis Suarez gacor juga nggak, Bang, di konsol? Kalau di mobile Luis Suarez ngeri ya.
Good
Alah, lupa
spot, he's
ganti
seen the
pemain
run.
langsung.
That's tidy. He's shifting through the gear. Maradona! Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Oh, ganti pemain.
It's in. Do not write them off. Back they come. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Groningen grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gilberto Silva gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Works it forward. De Bruyne.
Groningen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. This might spell danger. And it's Van Basten. Could move up a gear here. Plays a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Van Basten!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has been indicated.
Maradona. Added
Kalau
time
Luis
is up.
Suarez dia kan
And
bullet
there
header
comes
ya,
the whistle.
lebih ngeri cara
So it does
sih
end
yang
all
bullet
square.
header. Suarez tuh
Inspiration,
agak susah
perspiration,
ngebodinya.
but
Iya,
also in equal
maksudku
measure, just not enough on
apa
either side
ngebodinya itu loh,
to find the
ngejagainya
win.
susah.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Bang Kevin jadi nggak ini Bang Kevin Mabar? Bang Kevin apa masih Mabar ya? Info turnamen offline Jogja Bang, sembari ngelatih mental nih main offline. Waduh belum ada Bang di Jogja turnamen offline efootball sekarang. Belum ada lagi Bang turnamen. Belum ada sih Bang deket-deket ini kalau turnamen efootball offline di Jogja. Mungkin bulan depan atau bulan depannya lagi kayaknya ada deh.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere
Kalau bulan
building
ini
very
belum
nicely
ada sih.
here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The
Tahun
noise
depan
is
ada
perfect.
pasti tuh.
The atmosphere frenetic.
Kemarin kayaknya ada rental juga mau bikin katanya.
And
Di
nobody in
rental
this
deket
atmosphere can hide from the truth about
nggak
how
tahu yang
much
bikin
this
di
game
deket UIN apa
matters.
deket
The
UGM.
scene overflows with
Kemarin sih
colour
bilang katanya
and
mau
passion.
ada yang bikin di situ.
If you're just joining us, we are already
Nggak tahu
underway.
tapi bulan apa. Mungkin bulan Februari atau Januari.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Katanya sih mau bikin efootball gitu.
Cruyff.
Tapi belum
Cruyff
tahu pasti
going
jadi
face
atau
to
enggak
face
itu.
with his great rival. Rummenigge! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position. Following in the step...
He's going for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Rummenigge. And that's been won straight back.
Alah, nggak ke double touch.
And the counter is on. And it's Di Maria. Koundé. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, great chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Solot. Played out to the right. Oh, well played. Cruyff. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mateus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Ligt. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bergomi. Shevchenko. Interesting ball. He's through here. Can he finish?
Tapi menurutmu pasti ada perbedaan Mabar sama konsol, Bang. Nah, perbedaan dari segi susahnya di mana dan gampangnya di mana? Dari segi permainan ya. Dari segi permainan udah jelas kalau di konsol meta sundulan tuh nggak terlalu berpengaruh, bahkan nggak berpengaruh menurutku. Kalau di konsol meta sundulan tuh sangat-sangat tidak berpengaruh. Tapi kalau di mobile nih sundulan ini ngaruh banget, Bang. Kalau dari segi permainannya ya meta sundulan tuh ngaruh banget. Kalau bisa main tiki taka sama meta sundulan, terus pemain-pemain yang dipakai juga support gitu buat sundul, buat tiki taka tuh pasti enak tuh kalau permainan ya. Terus bedanya lagi itu tinggal itu sih, menyesuaikan. Kalau di konsol kita pakai stick terus ngerakin pemainnya pakai analog kan ya, langsung pakai stick pakai analog. Tapi kalau di mobile ini kita di layar gitu kan, usap-usap layar analognya. Sama pencetan tombolnya. Pencetan tombolnya kan juga di layar. Tinggal nyesuaiin itu aja sih, pencetan tombol. Pencetan tombol terus terus ya sama kadang harus melawan meta-meta sundulan yang sangat efektif. Sangat merepotkan tuh kadang. Beda kalau di konsol kan pasti mainnya pada tiki taka. Jarang yang main sundul-sundulan. Soalnya sundul-sundulan di konsol tuh lebih gampang diantisipasi sih.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. In with a header.
Kalau tingkat kesulitan di konsol sama mobile sama aja sih, yang jago-jago juga banyak di mobile.
Shevchenko.
Di mobile yang jago-jago juga banyak, Bang. Lebih ketat bahkan di mobile, persaingannya lebih ketat daripada di konsol. Persaingan di mobile lebih ketat daripada di konsol. Lebih kompetitif di mobile.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Has a look and plays it forward. Can he finish? And it's there! Pulling clear here.
Well, you've always got to have players that
Segi,
are willing to make
segi
the runs.
gampangnya di
When you
mobile
keep
itu
plugging
apa ya
away,
segi gampangnya? Segi gampangnya di mobile. Bang KDP aku main lagi ya ini Bang KDP. Ayo yo. Segi gampangnya. Dari dulu sih Bang, menurutku tuh dari dulu mainnya drip. Kalau di konsol ya dari dulu menurutku ya gitu-gitu aja mainnya. Kalau misal udah ngerti mainnya di konsol, misal nih lama-lama nggak main di konsol ya tinggal penyesuaian lagi aja. Penyesuaian pakai stick. Tinggal nyesuaiin di konsol pakai stick, di mobile apa usap-usap layar. Ini langsung masuk ke room. Segi gampangnya di mobile apa ya? Di permainan. Ya mungkin crossing ya, crossing lebih bisa main lebih efektif dengan crossing. Lebih apa ya, lebih main lebih nggak ribet gitu. Kalau mau main nggak ribet lebih buat yang mainnya nggak ribet ya, yang buat yang nggak mau main ribet gitu. Udah aku setting. Buat yang mainnya nggak mau ribet tuh lebih bagus di mobile sih. Soalnya tinggal defense yang kuat, terus kita main crossing tuh lebih berpeluang untuk menang daripada kita main dengan cara kayak gitu di konsol. Itu kalau crossing ya. Kalau yang mainnya nggak ribet ya, mainnya yang simple-simple aja. Ya di mobile nggak bisa, bisanya cuma maju mundur kiper. Kiper cuma maju mundur aja bisanya. Sama di mobile super cancelnya juga susah. Kalau di konsol kan tinggal R1 R2 barengan ya kalau di konsol. Di konsol tinggal R1 R2 barengan. Tapi kalau di mobile nih agak susah sih mau super cancel. Umpannya agak susah kalau mau di cancel. Harus cepat mindahinnya. Misal kita udah ngumpan ke depan nih, udah ngumpan lurus ke depan terus mau diganti arah ke samping kanan itu harus cepat mindahin analognya, geser analognya buat ganti arah. Kalau di konsol kan bisa di cancel umpannya. Kalau di sini agak susah mau cancel.
Welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere
Aduh
friendly.
penalti ya, ini aku nggak ngegolin.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the
Nih kayak gini
noisiest
nih.
corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this
Gimana sih
collective
itu?
chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive
Di mobile
centre-backs
juga
in
waktunya
the
lebih
business.
cepet sih Bang
He's
kalau
the kind of
turnamen
player you
tuh.
can rely on to always be just where you need him.
Kalau divisi
Making a
juga
vital
cuman
interception or just
waktunya
making
6
life
menit
difficult
doang.
for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Maldini. Maldini with the clearance.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Araujo. Now Gilberto Silva. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Speculative strike. And he gets rid in a hurry.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kunde.
Walah, tapi yang kemarin turnamen Piala Dunia yang juara malah itu waktunya 6 menit.
Well, a goal here just before half time could be
Iya,
a
itu 6
great
menit
deal.
itu.
And Kunde.
6 menit itu kayaknya.
And Adams.
Kalau
Cafu.
di mobil nih harusnya kalau kita unggul duluan nih lebih enak sih. Unggul duluan tinggal habis itu defend aja. Soalnya
Referee's
cuma
had a
6
look,
menit.
and he's blown his whistle for half time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills,
Cepet
but
banget 6
a
menit.
game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Gilberto Silva.
Kalau 10 menit itu yang konsol itu ya.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And Araujo over to the other side.
Nggak bisa.
Chances to talk of.
Di mobil nggak ada
It's
level
top
umpan.
here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far.
Nggak ada di
Neither side has
mobil level
produced
umpan.
that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Roberto Carlos.
Nggak ada level umpan kalau di mobil.
Adams. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the keeper's got it again. That could spell trouble. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Defending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. That's a quick free kick. Maldini. Adams deals with that comfortably. Ter Stegen is there to clear. Cruyff. And he welcomes it in. And Shevchenko!
Di mobil kebanyakan kayak main apa? Di sini kayaknya rata semua sih, yang pakai possession ball juga banyak, yang pakai serangan balik cepat banyak, serangan balik juga banyak. Sama semua sih kayaknya di mobil nih yang pakai gaya main. Tapi kayaknya yang paling banyak ya serangan balik sih. Paling banyak kayaknya serangan balik, Bang.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Mohamed Salah is over the first kick.
Ya, aku serangan balik.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Drogba is the next to run the gauntlet. And he sticks it away.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Indonesia from one behind. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Neymar is second man up. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
This turn to level matters.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Roberto Carlos is third in line.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Iya di PS.
Indonesia are looking to him
Main di
to tie
PS itu.
things up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done
Itu pakai
brilliantly.
PS5 itu di
Well, that's a
konsol.
super save from the keeper.
Mateus is the last of 5 scheduled takers.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He must, but can he?
Mantap, mantap.
Saved it, and that's won it. Indonesia have won it by the barest of margins.
Mantap
Two
Kevin dari
sides
Bekasi.
more or less in-
Terima kasih adu penaltinya. Saya lanjut push divisi dulu. GG Kevin dari Bekasi. Yang penting M salahnya tak tepis. Iya deh ya. Mantap. Nepis M salah tapi kalah. Bercanda Kevin. Mantap GG. Walah tak. Gua kena panen K terus. Itu nggak panen K, tendang biasa ke tengah. Bukan panen K. Caranya panen K gimana? Caranya panen K gimana sih? Aku tendang biasa lurus ke tengah. Walah tak kirain di PC baru mau tak ajakin have fun. Enggak, di PS itu. Di PS bang. Di mobil kayaknya nggak bisa panen ya juga kalau penalti. Oh, tengah sama dengan panen K. Kirain yang itu tendangan kayak Zinedine Zidane itu panen K. Tendangan panen K Zinedine Zidane ke gawang Buffon. Ya malah digagalin. Dirimu kenapa nggak nyoba live TikTok? TikTok atau TikTok? Besok lah kapan-kapan bang, kapan-kapan nyoba. Kapan-kapan nyoba live TikTok. Gara-gara Kimmich gagal penalti, gua jadi kalah. Latihan finalku 3 kali sehari gagal. Maksudnya gimana? 3 kali sehari gagal gimana maksudnya?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Oh, aku latihan final 3 kali sehari tapi malah kalah.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big
Penalti
game.
itu asal
Looks
kita
like a
pinter
big
nebak
game.
aja sih.
Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Kalau menurutku ya asal kita pinter nebak aja.
And already we're underway here.
Latihan tebak-tebakan.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Tebak-tebakan cak lontong.
And that has earned a few
Latihan
nods of
tebak-tebakan
approval from
aja.
the bench. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Shevchenko gets the shot away.
Jelek amat.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. All of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we...
Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal! Listen, the big
Soalnya banyak banget yang live TikTok. Penontonnya tuh rame walaupun awal-awal ya pasti belum rame, tapi kalau kan pasti rame kok, apalagi ditambah dirimu jago. Iya sih yang live TikTok.
Well, we've seen the hunger
Yang
to win
live
it
TikTok
back and
rame
the
sih aku
focus to
lihat.
make it count. A very tasty combination.
Apa live TikTok aja ya?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Shevchenko. Mateus. Great chance! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And Shevchenko! Good try. The
Nanti aku jam 9 pamit ya bang.
Well, the look on his face
Oke, siap.
says it all.
Barrios. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aim forwards.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shevchenko. Decent hit! Danger averted for now. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Mateus. Mbappe.
Langsung.
He's got a goal!
Aku jam 9 mau latihan penalti. Latihan penalti sama siapa?
And it's another really good show of of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He won't be happy with that one. Mateus. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Corta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised.
Oh, sama tahun
Offside.
Barco. Oke deh.
Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. No way through.
Ya.
Messi. Mbappe. Big moment.
Malah kena Mbappe.
Massive goal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is...
Ah,
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So
Abang naik sampai ke divisi 3 berapa lama? Aku kan mulainya dari divisi 4 itu. Dari divisi 4 ke divisi 3 tuh nggak nyampe 2, paling 2 jam. Nggak nyampe 2 jam ding malah. Cuman 2 jam lah, enggak 2 jam ke divisi 3. Nggak sampai 2 jam malah. Dari divisi 4 ke divisi 3 ya.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's the chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see
Maksudnya?
from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask
Lebih
for much more.
signifikan 10
It was a
keempat
great
2 hari
finish. He
1
played
malam
away with great poise, dead-eye
atau
accuracy.
4 ke
He had the
3
whole picture
2
in his
jam.
head,
Ya 4
Peter.
ke
He
3
didn't
2
even
jam.
look at the goalkeeper.
Signifikan gimana sih maksudnya? Lebih signifikan. Oh, lebih cepat gitu ya, lebih cepat 10 ke 4 2 hari atau 2 hari 1 malam atau 4 3 2 jam. Ya 4 ke 3 2 jam. 4 ke 3 2 jam, Bang.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Foot in. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Chiesa!
Kalau divisi 10 ke 4 1 jam setengah. Gua pamit dulu mau latihan
Ball
penalti
number
lagi. Oke, siap.
100 for one very
Divisi
special
10 ke
player.
4 1 jam setengah emang
Well,
nyampe.
it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Oke,
And
oke,
very
siap.
quickly, the
Mau
substitute
latihan penalti
made
dulu.
his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Indonesia go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Chiesa. And he's intervened well there. Guti. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose. Araujo gets rid without sophistication.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nyampe kalau legend efootball yang main.
And here's Neymar looking for the run.
That's just
Legend
playing it
efootball
safe
siapa,
and
Bang?
simple.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gently done. Now it's Eto'o. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
He's had a hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Malah kebobolan
He
coach.
has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination...
Ah,
And that
cok
will be it.
kebobolan menit akhir malah
What
lupa
a game,
defend.
a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bisril Coffee barusan lawan gue, Bang. Oh, siap-siap, mantap. Ngegolin menit akhir, jir. Ngeri banget, Bang. Bisril Coffee ngegolin menit akhir. Mantap, Bang Gigi. Fernando Torres menit akhir ngegolin.
Passionate crowd demands. Scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Pinches it. Rummenigge. And here's Shevchenko. He's tried one! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Ah, offset.
And the whistle's gone.
Lupa
Presumably for
starter
offside.
Rome aku. Waduh, sayang banget. Kalau Rome masuk tambah gacor itu. Kok bisa lupa Rome? Andalan Rome padahal, Bang.
Indonesia leading here thanks to that
Astaga.
early goal. And the score is 1-0. Chance here to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Shevchenko. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh iya, Bang,
I
Araujo
call
badak,
that
Bang, Araujo.
transition with bite. They won it back.
Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Cafu. Nice control.
Tanpa Araujo mungkin nggak bakal,
Well, now here's a good
mungkin
battle.
bakal kebobolan
Bicep to
lebih
bicep.
banyak kalau tanpa Araujo.
Well, the defense just about came out on
Araujo
top, but they
ibaratnya
were so
kayak Luis
careful.
Suarez kalau nyerang. Tapi ini versi bertahan.
Oh, good read. He
Suarez
read
kan
that
badak
really
banget
well
tuh
and
kalau
stopped
nyerang.
it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, nicely intercepted. Bergomi. And it's Maldini. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Owen. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. Messi. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short. And he's cut it out. And it's Cruyff. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rummenigge looking for the runner. Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. There's no sort of quality on that. Guardiola. Oh, what a punt! Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Mbappe. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pass is coming off in quick succession. And Owen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And That's been won straight back. Quality ball. Great ball if he can get there. That is a little undercooked. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Mabar. Substitutions taking place.
Puts in a cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Messi. And it's Owen. Good spot, he's seen the run. Owen! And he's heaved it away. And the shot's on here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Stood up well to him there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Owen. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. Well, there's the clearance. Albertini. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Owen. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chiesa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tunisia can probably lay claim to the...
Ya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent? Has a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And it's Son Heung-min. Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Great hit! Goal!
Muhammad
Perhaps
Salah.
deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Allah.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's gone for goal! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Salah. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is a brilliant interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
And the shot! And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Bang Fahrizal ada.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Big header! It's loose and there's a... Oh, he's been... And again! It's anyone's... In he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself having done well to get there first.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min. Shevchenko. And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? And another try! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ter Stegen. Now Ruben Diaz. Moved on forwards. Kimmich. And here's Yamal. Yamal!
Yamal.
And he looked every bit the
Bang,
assured
fans
keeper
klub
there.
apa?
I think he's done great there.
Liverpool.
Reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool. Liverpool
And this
sama
could be
Barca
the
sih.
final action of the first half. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Indonesia leads by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First, Mbappe!
Alah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Tapi mau salahnya
Alexander
Liverpool tak
Arnold.
tepis tadi.
Now Ruben Diaz. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And here's Mbappe. And no, he's seen through all of that. That's a
Iya, tadi
sharp
kamu
pass.
tepis tendangannya.
Referee has just said play on. Mohamed Salah is onside. It's Salah! It's there! And
Gampang kebaca ya tendangannya Mo Salah.
firmly in control.
Ancang-ancangnya
What a
terlalu
delicious
lama.
goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb. And you
Now the finish! Oh, split
Iya,
second
tepisan kamu
reaction.
bagus.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ya,
Out for a throw. Has a look and has a go. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rodri. That is good alertness. Cruyff. And it's Shevchenko. Nicely weighted. Mohamed Salah! They are rampant! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
iya salah Blitzurler.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Salah
Well, it's been
Blitzurler,
an
Bang.
absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Just decent hit! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who...
Can he finish? And Shevchenko! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Ya iyalah. Kalau Blitzurler aktif ketika penalti, kayak gimana itu ngeblitz dari
A
dekat?
moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He gets big.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Auto goal kalau Blitz bisa penalti.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Son Heung-min. Now Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a good ball through. Costa Curta. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia really
Oke guys, udah dulu ya buat live pagi ini, nanti siang aku lanjut live lagi. Terima kasih yang udah nonton live pagi hari ini. Sampai ketemu lagi nanti siang. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.